Buenos días, Chester.
Alex, ¿cómo te va? Buenos días, ¿cómo
Bien,
estás?
bien, ¿a ti?
Muy bien, ¿la familia todo bien?
No te oigo, mande.
¿La familia todo bien?
Gracias a Dios, sí. ¿Ustedes?
También, gracias a Dios.
A la que me
Aquí,
encuentro muy seguido es a tu hija.
Vanesita,
Sí, qué buena onda, ¿eh? Me da mucho gusto.
gracias, gracias. Sí, está con el juez Uresti, la corte del juez
Sí,
Uresti, sí. Mm,
ahí me la encuentro. En
bien.
Zoom.
En Zoom, sí, cierto, todo es en Zoom, ¿verdad?
Es impresionante cómo se pasa el tiempo, ¿eh? Yo me
Yo te-
acuerdo de ella chiquitita, o sea,
sí, está chiquita, tío. Y
¿cuá-
sí,
¿cuántos años tiene?
tiene el 9-3, tiene 27,
27, 20,
va para 28, sí.
28.
Sí,
Pues sí,
mayo.
hace 21, 22 años.
Ujú, exactamente.
Qué grueso,
Sí, pero ellos pues siguen creciendo, uno más viejo, sí.
¿verdad? ¿Y Víctor y Victoria cómo están?
Víctor está en College Station y Victoria está en UT Austin.
Wow,
Todo bien.
qué
Y el
bueno.
plan es de irlos a ver este fin de semana, pero no sé con este frío cómo nos vaya a ir.
Sí, hombre,
Eh,
de
entonces,
repente. Bueno, hay un dicho que dicen que en esta región el clima es muy, ¿cómo se llama? Muy estable, muy estable. Pues sí, siempre está de la fregada. O hace mucho calor o hace mucho frío.
de un día a otro día, ¿verdad?
Sí, exactamente. Un día traes manga corta y el día siguiente traes abrigo.
Así es. Bueno, pues que la pases bien, Alex, ¿eh?
Igualmente.
Gracias.
57. Monday.
Interior garage door.
Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, Judge. Yes.
Good morning. The 357 District Court will call its court to session for today's Thursday, February 3rd, 2022 docket, starting with 2020 DCL 4317, Cameron County versus Generoso Garza.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case.
Generoso Garza.
Judge, he called yesterday that he is in Idaho and he's not able to get into the Zoom in the morning. And that Mr. Robles was going to appear. And I did talk to Mr. Robles yesterday. He said that he would. So I sent him the link for the Zoom, but I don't see him.
Which Robles is this?
Noé Robles.
All right, well, can we recall it, Ms. Curiel?
Alrighty, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let me hold on. Let me have Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Garza.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
And also Ms. Cortez.
Good morning. Mr. Garza.
Good morning. Mr. Garza should be here shortly.
How long is this? Is this a matter that's going to take a long time, Mr.
Judge, I spoke to Mr. Garcia yesterday. I think we have an agreement, Judge.
Okay.
We're going to make the temporary orders final orders.
Okay, then we'll call him when he gets here. I'll recall it.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2020 DCL 5302, Cameron County versus Alma Martinez.
Good
Alma
morning, Your
Martinez.
Honor. Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs on this case. We're ready to proceed on this one.
All right, proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We are asking that judgment be granted in a total amount of $3,395.49. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing on this property. This property does not have any exemptions, Your Honor, and Ms. Alma Martinez is not present today, nor has filed an answer before this court. She was personally served, and that was back on October the 5th of 2021. No payment has been made since then. Therefore, we are asking that judgment be granted, and we're offering exhibits A, B, and C. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent tax for the county. Exhibit B is an affidavit of fees, and Exhibit C is an affidavit of non-military status for Ms. Martinez.
Is this a homestead, Ms.
No, Your Honor, it doesn't have any exemptions. It's not a homestead.
All right. So the court having called out that the court will take additional notice of all the documents and file in this case. The court will admit exhibits A, B, and C. The court having called out the name of Alma Martinez, no answer and had grants the judgment in the amount prayed for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
1 DCL 1920, Cameron County versus Sherry Andrade doing business as Rusty Pelican.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ariana Curiel on behalf of the plaintiffs. We're ready to proceed on this one as well.
Okay.
At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We're asking that judgment be granted an amount of $12,864.08. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing on this property. This property is not a homestead, Your Honor. It has no exemptions. Sherry Andrade was served, Your Honor, and that was back on May the 3rd of 2021. I don't see an answer on file, nor they have appeared today at today's Zoom or in court, Your Honor. I don't see anybody else under that name or the business. So we are asking that judgment be granted for that amount, and we're offering Exhibit A and B. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent tax for the county, and Exhibit B is an affidavit of non-military status for Andrade.
Okay. Well, we'll take additional notice of all documents and file in this case. The court having called out the name of Sherry Andrade, doing business as Rusty Pelican. No answer having been had. No answer having been filed. The court hereby admits exhibits A, B, and C in support of the judgment, and the court by here grants the judgment as prayed for in the amount prayed for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2021 DCL 1161, Cameron County, Lorena Romero. Lorena Romero. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We're asking that judgment be granted an amount of $3,000 $466.86. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing on this property. This is not a homestead, nor does it have any other exemptions. Ms. Lorena Romero did not file an answer before this court, but she was served, Your Honor, and that was personal service back on March the 9th of 2021. She has not appeared today, so therefore we are asking that judgment be granted in that amount, and we're offering exhibits A, B, and C. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent taxes for the county. Exhibit B is an affidavit of fees, and Exhibit C is an affidavit of non-military status for Ms. Romero.
Okay. The court will take judicial notice of all documents filed in this case. The court having called out the name of Lorena Romero, no answer having been had. The court hereby admits the exhibits as tendered. The court hereby grants the judgment as prayed for in the amount prayed for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
2021 DCL 2138, Cameron County versus Maria Abrego. That sounds familiar. No?
Let me check if she's appeared before. I don't
know why it sounds familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Yes.
Let me make sure.
I'm hearing ghost dogs.
Mhm.
I just heard my dogs and I didn't bring them.
Oh, God.
They're after me.
I'm checking, Your Honor. It's just taking a while. I do see it's a mobile home.
Wow.
It's not real. Well,
Yes, I believe.
let's see. From our notes, Your Honor, I don't see she's appeared in court.
Ms. Salas, does that sound familiar to you?
I just don't know if she has. But in my notes, I don't have it.
Yeah.
No, sir, no, it doesn't.
All right.
When I was looking right, no, he hasn't.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we are asking the court to take judicial notice of all the documents in the court's file. We're asking that judgment be granted an amount of $2,046.53. We brought this suit on behalf of Cameron County for delinquent taxes owing on this property. This is a mobile home, Your Honor. This is not the land. It does not have any exemptions. This is not a homestead. And Ms. Abrego was served, and that was back on October the 4th of 2021. No payments or communication has been made to our office, and there's not an answer on file. Her name is not on Zoom today, nor has she appeared in court. So we are asking that judgment be granted, and we're offering exhibits A and B. Exhibit A is a certified copy of the delinquent taxes for the county, and Exhibit B is an affidavit of non-military status.
All right. The court will take judicial notice of all documents on file in this case. The court having called out the name of Maria Abrego this morning, no answer having been had. The court hereby admits the exhibits as tendered and grants the judgment in the amount prayed for.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, does Mr. Garza make it in?
Good morning, he did. Let me get him.
Mr. Garza.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gonzalez, I believe somebody said you all had an agreement of some sort.
Judge, I spoke to Mr. Gonzalez yesterday, and it's my understanding we agreed to standard visitation. I understand visitation has worked well, and child support was requested at the last time based on minimum wage. And the children will be covered through Medicaid. At that point, Mr. Trevino would have to reimburse. I'm asking $63 a month, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez?
Your Honor, that is correct. Judge, everything has been working well. Both Mrs. Sylvia Coit, my client, and the father of the children have been co-parenting. Judge, it's working out well. And so, Sylvia, we spoke yesterday, and you're in agreement to continue things as they have been, correct? With you being the primary and him having visitations and so forth. Can you unmute yourself?
Unmute yourself, Ms. Coit. Okay,
Morning, yes. That's good.
all right.
And Judge, just a clarification, because this is a little odd. On a standard visitation order, of course, we have visitation for father, mother, Mother's Day, Father's Day. That would apply in this case for Ms. Coit, basically.
Yes, of course.
There you go. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me? Yes.
Well, what's your opinion on this one?
Your Honor, I agree with the way they want to do this. The children and father's always been very lenient with the children, as in, you know, if they want to, instead of staying overnight, if they want to go back with grandma, father's never forced the issue or anything, and they work well. They've been working well with each other. So.
Great, excellent. All right, well, the court will approve the terms of the temporary agreement to extend it to reflect the agreement of the parties. Anything else?
No, Judge, I'll submit an order to counsel for his consideration.
Yes.
Yes,
Please.
Judge. I think that's all we have. Sylvia, everything good, right, Sylvia?
So if the girls, like he said, if they want to stay, he's gonna let them stay. If they don't want to, then they don't have to, right?
Again,
I think that's what was said. That has been working out well. That, you know, he listens to them and you listen to them. So, yeah.
Judge, the only thing is just the encouragement on both sides, you know, because I don't want them to think, okay, just say no, and you know, it's not gonna happen.
No, we're trying to. I mean, it's my endeavor in this approving this agreement is to engender a relationship between all of you. I think it can happen. And I think that you're well on your way on it. I mean, just work with each other, and we should not be coming back to me with any other issues like that. You guys can work it out, and you've got cooperation, sounds like. All right, so
That's fine, Judge.
Judge, just the one, I just want to ask Mr. Trevino if he's in agreement with this.
Okay.
Mr. Trevino, is that your understanding that the temporary orders visitation is working, and you're asking the court to approve it to be the actual order of the court?
Yes, it's going good.
Yeah, thank you. Nothing else, Judge.
All right.
We're done, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Noe. Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just what do I have you for?
We have all these other people on.
We have a criminal docket?
No, it's civil day.
No, Noe Robles is trying to get in, Judge.
Ms. Sanchez, what case do you have with us?
Oh, I was here in case I needed to step in on the last case.
The one with Mr. Garza?
Yes, with Miss Sylvia Coit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Who else are we waiting for?
Noe Robles.
Robles.
And he was gonna come out on appearing on behalf of the first one, Generoso Garza.
Right. Yes.
Maybe he didn't know it was at 8.
No, I just talked to him.
Alejandro, tomorrow our docket is not going to start until 10:30.
Okay. Thank you.
Judge, Mr. Robles is on. I don't think, Ms. Curiel, Mr. Robles, we don't need the interpreter, correct?
No, we don't. It's just us.
Okay. You're free to go, Alejandro.
Mr. Garza, Mr. Robles. Unmute yourself, sir. What's with the,
I got it. Thank you.
what's the magenta background? Is that what the
I
power-
don't know. I'm on my phone. I don't know how to work my phone, okay? I'm old school.
So Robles, it's our understanding that you're gonna come in on the tax suit between Cameron County and Generosa Garza?
I thought I had already filed an answer, Judge.
I'm
I
not
have
sure.
it on my calendar. Anyway, we are already on a payment plan. I just need to reset it so we can continue making payments, and we're going to try and pay it off.
Okay. Do you have an answer, Ms. Curiel? Do you know?
Let me double check if I do have an answer. I usually have noted that there's someone on the other side. For some reason, I didn't have it this time around, but maybe there is, and maybe we just missed it. But yes, Your Honor, I know they had entered into a payment arrangement, so we're not opposed to the continuance. I think they're just defaulted one payment, and I think they're just missing the January payment, if I'm not mistaken, just because we are in February already, and 2021 taxes are delinquent already, so that's another year. But we're willing to work with them. We know one of the tracks is a homestead, so we've been working with the family. I know the gentleman is a truck driver. He's been sending money. He just needs to get current with his payment arrangement. But we even have a waiver of service for him. Your Honor, I don't see an answer on my end, but I do see a waiver of service, and I see an email between Mr. Robles letting us know that he was part of the case. So he's definitely communicated with us. I just don't see on my file an answer. Maybe he just filed and we haven't gotten it to our
Robles,
file.
can you make sure you file one? Because that's what we're gonna employ to notify you of Zoom hearing, okay?
I got a call from Stella yesterday, so I'm sure I'm on record, but I'll go ahead and file another.
Stella, does he have one?
Mr. Robles, the reason you got a call from me is because Mr. Garza called me and told me that you were representing him. And I even asked you.
I'm sorry. I'll file an answer today, Judge. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. What would be the future date?
How long do you need?
Judge, she's working out of state trying to get this paid. Can you give me at least 2 months to have a status?
I'll give you 90 days.
Okay, that's better.
Let's reset this
Let's
for
set it up for May 19th, Judge.
May 19th, Mr. Robles.
Yes, sir. Have a